Right off the bat, guys, welcome back. Right off the bat, Three of Swords. Something is being laid to rest. Now, today's theme is we're traveling through to the 12th house. The house of the hidden enemies. The house of incarceration. The house of Pisces. Spirit, what would you like us to see right now today? What would you like to show us right now? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. So, collective, something's been laid to rest. Something that has been long overdue. Something that has lingered on and on and on and on. It's been laid to rest because now, collective, you're going to be embracing a new partnership, something that should have been, something that was promised to you. Now, the cosmic waves, you're now on this cosmic wave. So now you're headed towards your new partnership. Your partnership is just right around the corner from you, collective. Somebody's in despair. Somebody is beside themselves. They have left themselves heartbroken for trying to break your heart. The universe has said, not my child, not my sweet child. This individual is going to be sent packing. Spirit, what would you like us to see right now, please? We're going to get one more card from the Golden Tarot. We have this Two of coins indeed. So you are this child of the universe. This individual, or these individuals, they were unawares what they were what they had in front of them. They were unawares. They you know just to take a page from Mystic Tory's book. She said something one time that this person was a gold digger who had actually had been gifted a diamond in the rough, no doubt, possibly, but a diamond nonetheless. But this person looked at it and started to play with it. They wouldn't know what an A-class diamond was if it hit them. They wouldn't know. They wouldn't. They wouldn't know because they assumed, these individuals were lied to. They were lied to. The 12th house is the house of hidden enemies. So let's just say these individuals were lied to. Somebody had lied to them. These individuals. Somebody had given them the wrong information. They were given the wrong information. They were given the wrong information that now they find themselves at the wrong end of this heartbreak, because the plans they had, something was missing. Something was missing. Something was missing. Something has been missing. We're going to get one more card from the collective, from the Golden Tarot for the collective. We're going to get one more card. Spirit, show us what else we need to see. But so far, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Three of Swords, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So this individual was, they were unaware. So they were, this was something that, the universe, quite oftentimes, the universe will approach you to see what you're going to do, to see your response. You have prayed for something and the universe will put it right in front of you. The universe will put it right in front of you. Now, the case study has shown that, since the beginning of time, our stories are written before the creation of the actual underworld is created even. God writes the story first of all. He writes the story, he writes the endings, he writes all the stories. All the stories are pre-written, predestined. So along the way, we may meet people, we may be introduced to people or what have you. But the fact of the matter is, these individuals were given the opportunity to kind of choose a different path. Choose a different path, choose a different path, because they'll given an opportunity to choose a different path, but they thought about it. Thought long and hard about it, and God was watching, because God knows already what the decision is going to be. But God is watching to see what this person is going to do when they're given, this crossroads, position, this this when they're given, you know, this decision to make. They thought about it. They thought about it, and in the end, they're in the Three of Swords. They're in the Three of Swords because you, collective, you appear to this person to be, you know, harmless, to be perhaps even out of the ordinary, different. You know, you're different. Let me get one more card. 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 One more card, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. Spirit, one more card, because collective, on the other hand, God had written your story for you to meet your counterpart. You see, God also works in fairness. So these individuals would have pleaded at one point and said, God, I will change my ways. I will change my ways. If just. So God is fair. So God says, okay, and God sends somebody to these individuals, and these individuals are are manipulated in a way, because they're manipulated because, you see, behind the scenes, somebody doesn't want to let go. Behind the scenes, somebody doesn't want to let go. So behind the scenes, so in this situation, you have, you know, in this situation, you have a situation where God gives them an opportunity, as you were saying. God gives them an opportunity to choose a different path, you know, to leave to leave the old paradigm and join the new paradigm, join the new way of doing things. And God already knows their decision, what they're going to make. But God is watching to see how they're going to go about it, and if, you know, God's watching to see how they're going to go about it. And the thing is, the person is harmless, or they appear to be harmless, because that's the way God wants it to be. God wants it to be where a person is innocent. You know, his innocence is, you know, the people that he's chosen are innocent. So their innocence, like, kind of goes before them. Their innocence goes before them. So God is testing one to see if they're going to take advantage, knowing that this is a particular lifestyle that they've chosen to go by. So God is wondering, is this person going to change? Is this person going to recognize and therefore change? So they thought about it. They thought about it. They thought about it. Somebody said they're still thinking, but the thoughts have changed now. The thoughts have changed because now these individuals are in this situation because you've moved on. And because you're moving towards your counterpart, you're moving towards your counterpart, or your counterpart is also magnetically moving towards you. So the Knight of Cups turns into the King of Cups. In the upright, it turns into the King of Cups for his queen. We're going to get one more card. So today's reading is going to be based on the underworld, also based on, leaving the old behind, leaving the old behind, so we're traveling through the underworld, and there's been heartache possibly along the way, but collective, this isn't you, collective, because you've healed. You actually dodged a bullet. For lack of a better word. You actually dodged a bullet, because God was presiding over this entire ordeal. God was presiding over this ordeal because he knew that you would be safer in you'd be safer elsewhere, and where that is, well, that remains to be a bit of a mystery. But your person is magnetically headed towards you. You are being attracted towards each other. You're being attracted towards each other because we're in this realm of the underworld where things end and also they begin. They're reborn. They're reborn. They're reborn in the 12th house. They're reborn in the 12th house. So something is being laid to rest once and for all. And this would include to be the old. Let's take one more card. I think this card wanted to come out. We have the Four of Cups. So also that speaks about, that is another way of saying, that is also this other card that says, where spirit makes an offer, where spirit makes you an offer, and you have your own ideas. You have your own ideas. You challenge the authority of the divine. You challenge the divine's authority, and you have your own ideas. And you want, there's something particular. There's something particular that you're after, and but what normally happens when spirit is when they make the offer, is because they know what is good for you. They know what is best. God knows best. So we have the Two of Coins, which is known as the thinking card, or the decisions, thinking of these decisions, and also contemplating and thinking about other decisions and other avenues, which like which thinking about other decisions and other places. Okay, we'll get some more cards, because so far this has sort of a ominous feel to it. So we're going to continue and get one more from the Golden Tarot. What does Spirit want us to know right now? Oh, I think this one, we're going to get this one. These cards are going to be, okay, so, okay. Traditionally, your Three of Cups. Your Three of Cups traditionally is, the card of celebration. So, so these individuals are not going to be celebrating. They're not going to be celebrating because this is the end. This is the end of the program. Now, this is the end of the program, but because it's a multifaceted program, is that they may have been up to 30 years. Some of you may have been born into this program. So they're not going to celebrate. So we've reached this finale, this ending, this close, this closure. We've actually reached a closure now. We've reached a closure now because we know where we stand. We know where we stand. The collective understands where they stand. They know. And the individuals who went up against, the individuals who were behind this program, will not be celebrating. They will be left in heartbreak because they made the wrong decision. So they made the wrong decision. They chose the wrong path. Okay, we're going to get some. Okay, so these individuals chose the wrong path. They the monetary gain in some aspects, in some situations, the finances. So this is something about finances. They were already counting the money already. They were already counting the money, but prosperity. There's different forms that prosperity comes in different forms. It really does, and and going forward, something that has value today and tomorrow and forever is something called your heart. It's something called your heart. So that your heart has more value than your heart has more value. Has more value. Do you know why? Because your heart is also what attracts, also what gives you the material, or is what's going to give you the material. Without the heart, so collective, you know, in so many words. We're gonna get one card, okay? We'll see Gable just making an appearance. That also speaks about equal give and take. Equal give and take. We get one. Okay, we're gonna get one more. One more. And then we'll get one card from this one. Let's get one more. So let's see what we get from this. Equal give and take. Witchcraft. Okay, so somebody has been doing which somebody has been. Okay, this program, just to give very brief of a program, is that part of the program is some of the things behind the program involve underhanded tactics, dark arts, and witchcraft is something that has been found to be used. So people in authority or people that were in authority were using this form of magic. They were using this form of magic, to gain material wealth. But one one thing that you know about the dark, one thing about the dark arts is it's usually based on illusions. It's usually based on a false belief, and it's on a faulty foundation, especially when we are arriving in this age now, in this age where there's always a repayment. You always have to give something over. You have to give something over. So this person may have given their heart. They may have given their heart. And of course, the Egyptians spoke about the soul. The Egyptians spoke about the heart being the seat of the soul. You know, that's what the Egyptians said. They said your soul was within your heart. So this person gave their soul for this coin. So that means they have to pay. That means they have to pay. That means they have to pay. So this person gave their heart when they had the chance to. This person gave their heart. (1993), Ashleigh Burwood. They would have given something's been laid to rest, collective. The truth is going to be revealed, and the lies and everything that was hidden. Everything's going to be revealed. Witchcraft was involved. Illegally obtained use of witchcraft, voodoo, black magic. The dark arts, and the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. The truth has been revealed. The truth has been revealed. We're gonna get one more from investigative cards, because we're in the 12th house. The 12th house is the house of secrets, the house of the hidden. You know what has been hidden. That also known as you could say revelations. You could. You really could. You could say revelation because we're here to reveal what has been hidden in the 12th house. So the moon, also the moon's going to be, it's the house of secrets again. It's also, you could say it's the house of Pisces. Also, it's the moon. So something, so this witch, so the moon, the moon, the moon is also, synonymous with witchcraft. Like, whichever way it goes, they go hand in hand, because obviously the moon goddess, she was, the moon goddess, so, the so you speak about this moon magic, using the faith, using the elements. So people are going to find out. People are going to people are going to be made aware. Word is going to be known that these people, these individuals, Ashleigh Burwood in particular, with the help of Leather Market and Co, were behind this witchcraft, this magic. The use of magic. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Okay, please tell us about Leather Market. Please tell us about Leather Market. Actually, you know what? We may have to use, the cards, about these individuals. Please tell us about Leather Market. Because, Leather Market, I've been here. Are they a friend or foe? Okay, so the moon also is here. The moon is also representative of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the chart. Please show us what we need to see. Bear with me. We're going to adjust the sound. Also, we have the Four of Wands. So this is stability. This is the home. This is the home. This is stability. This is the home. So Leather Market, their stability, their foundation is being, their stability, their foundation is going to receive, divine intervention, where the divine is going to step in and something's going to change. Be that as it may. So we have a change on the horizon for Leather Market. We have a change on the horizon for these individuals, is that they form the collective. So when we speak about, they form the collective. Okay, Simon Howard, we're going to ask about Simon Howard, who was hired to be the person that uses a hat, a hat. They were used as a they were in, as a hacker, because one of the ways that they in this program is also technology. It's through technology. So they would appear to have some form of connection with the military. That's right. They would have some form of connection with the military, because they're in they have something called, like, it's something that is connected to the cell phone. you know, it's actually invisible. It's actually, I thought it was invisible, but somebody said that it's a device where it has radiation inside or something like that. You know, it's actually, it's quite, they call it DEW. So so in other words, each person, like Simon Howard would have been the hacker. Ashleigh Burwood would have been, you know, provide, the logistics, information, because all the information that they hack goes back to Ashleigh Burwood, who then, um, who then they organize, like the actual harassment, the people, the people and the harassment. And now Leather Market also provide, some of the people, bear with me. Leather Market will provide, the people, like the personnel and also the ground. Because the hitman who lives on the property of Leather Market is also, they would live on those grounds, for instance, and there could actually be, because the Leather Market is the Colvin. From our research, is that this is also a Colvin. It's an organization, but it's also a Colvin. Like behind the scenes, they're a Colvin. So these individuals are part of the same Colvin. Bear with me, collective. Bear with me. You have the Four of Wands headed towards you, collective. Don't let that one go over your head. You have the Four of Wands headed towards you. This is headed towards you. This is a message from Spirit that what was being done in the dark to destabilize your stability, to an attempt to destabilize you, basically. It is, they're now going to. This is what is headed towards them. This is what is headed towards them. This is what is headed to, this is what is headed towards them, and also it's going to be a lot of regret, because this was somebody had gambled. Somebody had gambled their livelihood. Somebody had gambled their livelihood. They thought they were going to celebrate. So this was a collaboration where it was, it was done in the dark. It was done in secret, done in the dark. This collaboration is going to be brought to an abrupt ending, and these individuals are, you know, again, they won't, they may feel this, but they won't see it. They won't see it approaching them, because is the divine is going to step in, and and he's going to make he's going to step in and teach a lesson on morality. A lesson on morality. It's going to be this is going to be a lesson on morality, and for some of those individuals, they're going to ask themselves, was it worth it? Okay, can we get a card from the Golden Tarot? Golden Tarot, what we need to know about right now. Golden Tarot, what we need to know right now. They're going to have to hold on to everything. They're going to have to hold on to everything. And also, they're going to have to hold on to everything. But also, this is also the card of, like, there's a lot of this pentacles. Okay, they're gonna have to hold on to everything, and word. You know, the town is going to know about what these individuals what they've been up to. What they've been up to. The town is going to know what these individuals have been up to. So we're going to get. I'm being drawn to get, use the oracle card, just to give some messages, just to give some extra messages. Locksmith. So this card actually came out in the pre-shuffle. Locksmith. You know is also, you know it's also prison in a way, because now it means prison. Now it means prison, because Leather Market would have used a locksmith to, to break in, and sometimes, they'd have used a locksmith to break in. But today, this when we look at this card, this means they're getting locked up. They're going to be arrested. They're going to prison. They're going to prison, collective. Your perpetrators are going to prison. Not much space to put it on here, but what we're going to do is we can place it on top here, the locksmith on top, because this goes all the way down from top. They're going to prison from top to bottom. The entire organization, the names, the people, they're going to prison. Spirit wants you to know, collective, that somebody's going to be incarcerated. Somebody's incarcerated, and there is a feeling about incarceration about this actual Three of Swords card. Other than this actually looks like they actually, without seeing the bars, without seeing the actual bars of prison, this looks like they're in a prison. It really does. It looks like they're inside. It looks like they're inside. So you know, another way for spirit to say, okay, we've paved the road clear for you now, because now you have your stability. You're going to be celebrated. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to celebrate. You have your Four of Wands here. You have your Four of Wands here. You have your Four of Wands here. Now, these individuals, that's a message from spirit. 1111. That's a message from spirit. These individuals are going to prison. Spirit want to use more oracle cards. Also, we have Nickelback in the background, which is also the South London way of saying you're nicked. We're gonna get we're gonna get one more card. We're gonna get one more card. You're receiving messages. You're receiving messages, collective. This this card came out, and also collective is you know you know um messages. You're receiving messages in people telepathy or mind to mind communication is going to be something that is going to be it's going to open it's going to open you up. It's going to open up you're going to open your mind. Your mind is open, collective. Your mind is open, collective. We're going to keep this card. We're going to keep that one. We're going to keep that one. We're going to keep this one. So what we have here is you're you're being vindicated. You're going to be vindicated, collective, away from these individuals. You're going to be vindicated away from these individuals, and then you're going to be traveling towards your person. Traveling towards your person. You're going to be traveling towards your person, and you're going to establish a foundation. A foundation. This is the happiness. This is also a double celebration. This is another celebration. Is that your this is marriage. This is marriage. This is happiness. This is joy. So you're receiving messages from your future. You're receiving messages from your future spouse, and this news, this news is going to make you is going to this news is going to make you very happy, because the thing is once you're released from this false imprisonment, because this program is about false imprisonment. Once you're released from this false imprisonment, you let go of the heartache. You let go of the people interfering. You have three swords in there. Why is there three swords? You only have two hands. Why is there three swords there? So anyway, so now the interference is removed. Like the, just getting in the way. Just remove. It's removed, right? So you have, you know, you can be peaceful now. You can be peaceful now. Like you no longer have people trying to disturb your peace. You're living in a harmonious, vibrant vibration where you actually belong. Where you actually belong. Where you actually belong, collective. You belong in a vibrant society. A vibrant society. That's right, collective. You're a rock star. You deserve to be there. I want you to own it, collective. Let's get one more card from the Oracle card. Thank you. Okay, so you're living within your inner child, your solar plexus. You're working, operating from your solar plexus. That's your inner child. That is your power center. You're standing in your power, collective. Get you a pyrite. You're in your power, collective. You're standing in your power. You're standing in your glory. And this entire episode is behind you. You're standing in your power. And this entire episode is behind you. To solar plexus. Solar plexus. Okay, we'll put that back. We'll put that back in. You've seen it. You've seen it. We're gonna show it. We'll show it to you because there's not much space out there. We're gonna show it to you. Solar plexus. You're in that power. That's that vibrant sun energy. That solar energy. That that's we'll speak about that's vibrant. So you're glowing. You're glowing. You're going. You're glowing. You're glowing like spiritually. Spiritually, you're glowing. You're glowing. So your name in the collective, your name is known. Like people know who you are. You know, like your stature is growing in the collective. In the collective, your stature is growing. Let's get one more card. Seven. We get investigation. Okay, so investigation. So this group is under investigation. This group is under investigation, and we have the locksmith here. So you know we have the locksmith here. We have investigation, and that they're under investigation, and so now these individuals are in this deep regretful. They've asked this question, they gambled, and now they've asked the question: was it worth it? And evidently, the answer is no. The answer is no. The answer has been no. They were told no since the very beginning. They were told no since the very beginning. That's why it was a gamble, because you collective, you collective they're finding out that that it wasn't worth it, and now they're under investigation, and their plans their plans, things are not going according to plan. So, this program is based on deceit. Top to bottom, it's based on deceit. The people below don't know what's going on at the top, and so it's a form of manipulation over manipulation. So you have individuals are who, if they're not manipulating something, they start to get withdrawal symptoms. Seriously, collective, this program is, you know, the people who are the perpetrators going through it are the ones who are seeing this program and seeing, and actually the ones that are able to think from a level mind and say, what is going on? We're the ones who question this program and say, we actually question and sit there and observe and say, what is going on? This person is lying to this person is doing this person is stabbing this person in the back. They're stabbing us in the back, but we're observing this entire program, and we're thinking, and we don't, and God has protected us by not revealing to us what this is really about. So we have a sort of a carte blanche, because we have no idea. We have no idea what's going on. We have no idea what's going on. So then we start to observe and observe the situation. But we no nobody told us who was in the program. Nobody told us who was in the program. God started to tell us. Like you've been in the program ever since you was a child. You've been in the program ever since you was a child. This person was involved. This person was involved. The point I'm trying to make, collective, is that you were unaware about this program, but you were protected that way. God protected you because by not revealing to you the details of the program, these individuals were revealing the details, but they were manipulating each other because one person knows that it's a bit the other person, they're now in this regret because they gambled, they played the wrong hand, and now and they lost because they're under investigation. you know they've thrown everything away, gambled everything. It was they've thrown everything away because now there's no way back. Now you're going to be exposed for what you were doing, using what you would they're going to be exposed for what you were doing. And that's going to be a major heartache, because in one of these pictures there was a tower inside it. I wanted to show you there was a tower, but you're now living in a tower of joy, God's tower of joy. It's made out of joy. It's made out of happiness. It's made out of family. You see, you're overlooking there because now this shows that these people balance. They balance the ground. They balance the ground. This, the other individuals, their minds, or their what they thought they had was built on sand. It was a sand castle, not an actual car. You have a real castle. They have a sand castle. That's the difference. But they'll tell you it's the same difference. They'll tell you that they'll plead it's the same difference. They'll say it's the same thing. That's like witchcraft. Burn it to the ground.